Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be a mod review slash tutorial slash update guide to the liftable pallet, or excuse me, liftable bales mod by Yos Modding or Yos Modding. So a new update is coming out very soon for this mod, which adds a lot of stuff, which we're going to cover at the very end of this video. But just a quick overview of what the liftable bales mod is. If you use one of the balers in this mod, the bales will be liftable on all platforms. They'll all weigh 100 kilograms no matter what kind of bale it is. Hay, straw, everything, as long as you use the appropriate balers. What do I mean by that? Well, you have to, if we go in the store here, use the ones in the mod pack. So if we go down here to the liftable bales pack, anytime you're buying a baler, make sure at the bottom it says liftable bales pack mod. So if you make bales, and including the Anderson here, if you make bales with any of these guys in this pack, it will allow you to be able to lift them by hand on all platforms. So that is the basic concept behind this. You have to use these. You can't use the base game balers, so you can't do that. And it also works on cotton bales if you use cotton bales as well. So, or excuse me, these two right here. So if you do cotton harvesting with these two harvesters, the cotton bales will be liftable as long as you use the harvesters that are in this pack, which will be listed down below. So the easiest way to find all this stuff that's in this pack, including buyable bales that are liftable, you're just going to want to just go into the store and then go down here to mods and DLCs, and then you'll be able to just select liftable bales pack, and then these are all the ones that are guaranteed to work and be able to allow you to lift your bales. But if you're going to the store manually in here, you can do it as well. So if I go to Cotton Technology, these guys are just right next to the base game ones. So these ones will not allow you to lift the bales. These ones will. Easy peasy. Go down here to balers. When we find them here, there we go. We'll just go past all the base game ones, which will not allow you to lift the bales after you bale them. And we get down here to the liftable bales pack at the very end. So that's basically the straightforward version. So now let's start covering some of the stuff in the update. Very well. Now, the other cool things that are kind of added is this bio baler now can not only just bale poplars, but all your basic grain crops. So corn, wheat, barley, oats, canola, sunflower, soy, and sorghum. So for example, if I wanted to hop in this guy right here, let it get started up here, I can lower the bio baler down and I can turn it on. And if I wanted to, now it's probably better for you to harvest it for sunflowers, to be fair. But if I wanted to, I could go over this, and you can see down there, bottom right-hand corner, I'm making chaff. Now, if I hop out, this is what eventually is going to come out, a chaff bale that I'm able to, again, lift, which is pretty sweet. So yeah, there you go. That is one of the cool features added on, is you can now do all sorts of different crops with that. The other cool feature is with the wrappers in this pack, not only can you, if I go in here, actually, I should show you this. If I go to one of these wrappers, let me find one that has a wrapper on it. I have so many different full colors built into this map, or excuse me, built into this mod. So if I go here, again, all sorts of different full colors I can use. So not only that, but these wrappers can now bale, well, first off, you can bale the chaff bales you just created, which I'll show you in a second. You can also bale, or you can also wrap hay bales and straw bales to make silage. And I'll kind of demonstrate that here. So go forward here. I'm going to go ahead and turn automatic drop on. So I pull forward to grab that bale. Going to wrap the bale up with my nice crimson colored wrap that I chose, just the color I wanted to use for today for whatever reason. And then you'll see here in just a second. I'm going to chop that off. It's going to set it down there, which I don't know why it set it forward. I think it's because I have the bale kicker on the back. It could also be some sort of just minor issue real quick, but I'm using a test version of the mod. It's not out yet as I'm recording this. But I can also put my hay bale in there, and now this guy, again, I can still lift it, move it around, and it'll wrap that hay bale for me. We'll see if it kicks the hay bale out the back or out the front. Maybe. There we go. It's going to kick it out the front. Oop, there we go. We'll get that out of the way there. And then I can put the straw bale in, and it'll start wrapping that. But you can see this hay bale, or excuse me, did I have the straw bale? No, here we go, hay bale, fermenting. So it's currently hay, 9,000 liters, but it is fermenting into silage, which is pretty sweet. So if you wanted to do that instead of using grass bales or chaff bales or whatever the case may be. And again, this guy now, the straw bale, 11,000 liters, is fermenting into silage, which is pretty sweet. So those are the main kind of features that were added in with the new update. Again, you can do all the sorts of different things. But again, the purpose of this mod is basically to have bales in-game that you can lift, move around, do your sort of thing. And now, of course, you can do different features with it as well, such as the silage bales from hay and straw, which is pretty cool. But there you guys go. That is a quick look at the liftable bales pack by Yos Modding. If you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen, or hit the follow button if you're watching on Facebook. And make sure you guys, make sure you guys check out my other content on my channel, everything like that. I do a lot of guides and stuff like this, but I appreciate you guys coming and watching. This has been Farmer Cop. So thank you. See you guys in the next one.